Hello everyone, Chocobo Bob here, and welcome back to another installment of Pokemon Leaf Green. In this episode, we'll be taking the other route to Fuchsia City, as last time we took the alternative route, which took us down Cycling Road. Alright, and if you go upstairs here, you see a nice little girl here. My Pokemon's ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM. I don't need it anymore. She'll give you TM27, which TM27 is a move called Return. If you treat your Pokemon good, it will return your love by working its hardest in battle. Well, that's nice. Alright, and let's go down. Alright, I did fight these trainers off screen, but then, because this is a long route, it's a lot of walking, lots of battles. Alright, and we got a Snorlax. Here, we caught one earlier. There's that great melody. Alright, that was actually really painful, as he beat up on Spalding pretty good during that battle. But now, we're back up and running. So let's continue. If you take this road here, it'll take you over to Vermilion City. But we want to go down here to this house with this guy. I'm the fishing guru's younger brother. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Yes, sir. Grand, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. And we get a super rod, the best rod in the game. Fishing is a way of life. It is like the finest poetry. From the seas to rivers, go out and land a big one, my friend. Now, I have a request. If you catch a big Magikarp with that rod, I want to see it. As much as I love to fish, I also love seeing gigantic Magikarp. Alright, and now that I've got the Super Rod, I can add to my team. So, I'm going to go find the Pokemon that I want, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, and we're back. And we are currently in Cerulean City, where we can trade this guy a Poliwhirl, which I caught off screen, for a Jinx, the 5th member of my team. And this is the way we used to trade back in the day. And there's Jinx. She will be at the same level as the Pokemon that we traded over, so we'll have her at level 22. Have to level her up a little bit, I guess. Alright. Awesome. And you see, she not very strong yet, but after a couple levels she'll be alright. No real helpful attacks at the moment. Alright, and there is one more Pokemon that I want to catch, so I'm going to go find that, and I will see you guys when I find it. Alright guys, and I found what I was looking for. A Staryu. Now, if you're wondering where we are currently in Vermilion City. So I'm going to see if I can knock this Staryu down and catch it. Use some water gun on me. I mean, I'm hoping for a freeze here, because possibly if I can freeze it, then it'll be a lot easier to catch. Or knock it down to the red. That could make this completely possible. Alright, let's throw a great ball at it. Hope for the best. Because then the team is completely finished. Yes. Alright, and we caught Star U. Alright. And a nickname for Star U, which Star U's are genderless. So I'm gonna go. Oh, I've got it. I'm gonna name him Montana. After Tony Montana. Alright, and I'm going to travel back to where we were before, so I will meet you guys there. Alright guys, we are back, and now it's time to travel down the rest of this route. I did battle all these trainers off screen, and if you go over here, you'll see that I also taught Seymour Cut, because I took out Ratatab because my team is complete now. And we get an iron. Very nice little item to find. I don't really use them. And we got some grass here. And there you can find some bell sprouts and venonats. You can even find the rare Ditto. Ditto's a weird Pokemon if you're really into that. He can transform into any Pokemon that you're fighting. Another weird note is he can also breed with any Pokemon, which, if you want to get some of the baby Pokemon, that is the easiest way to do it. It's just to get you a Ditto and he can just breed. Alright, and go down this way. You'll see some more grass over there. And there was a bunch of trainers on this route. Alright, and if we go in here, and go all the way to the end, you'll find this, which is TM18, Rain Dance. Will cause a rainstorm automatically. Alright, and now that we're here in the guard shack, we can go upstairs. And you'll see an aide. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokedex has complete data on 50 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak entrusted me with the experience share for you. So, Bob, let me ask. Have you gathered data on at least 50 kinds of Pokemon? Nope. Oh, I see. When you get 50 kinds of Pokemon, come back for the experience share. The experience share is a very good item if you're planning on training a weak Pokemon. But I'm not going to really need that. And we are in Fuchsia City. And I guess we got a little bit of time. We can explore this town a little bit. Alright, and you got this guy. I'm the fishing guru's older brother. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Sure. Grand. I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. And we get a good rod. It is the medium rod of the game. You can catch some pretty good Pokemon with it. Fishing is a way of life. It is like the finest poetry. A crummy old rod can only catch Magikarp, yes. But with a good rod, you can catch much better Pokemon. And if you go into his backyard here, you'll see there's a little pond back here if you want to possibly catch something. Alright, and then this house here, Safari Zone Warden's house. This is the Warden. He-fuff, he-fa-foo. Ha-laf-ha-feef, E hafafi ho he fui. I don't know what he said there. Sure. Ah, how's he ho ho? He's halfy ho. Uh-huh. Sure. Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. Alright. Oh, we got an old man here. The Safari Zone has a zoo in the front of the entrance. Out back, it's a safari game for catching Pokemon. Oh, that's nice. Well, we're gonna check that out in a later episode. But, let's go check out this place. Warden Slowpoke is running a promotion campaign right now. Try to get to the furthest corner of the Safari Zone. If you can make it, you'll win a very convenient prize. Oh, that's nice. We nicknamed the Warden Slowpoke. You know, he has that vacant look like a Slowpoke. That's great. Warden Slowpoke is very knowledgeable about Pokemon. He even has some fossils of rare extinct Pokemon. Oh, that's pretty cool. Huh, what do you about? Warden Slowpoke came in, but I couldn't understand him. I think he's got a speech problem. Huh, yeah, he did. He was a little hard to understand when I talked. I didn't understand really anything he said. Oh, hello. Where's Sarah? I said I'd meet her here. I don't know. And in here, you have a Slowpoke. Friendly and very slow moving. Huh. And back here, we got a rare Pokemon. Chansey. Catching one is all of the chance. And then, oh, here we got a Voltorb. The very image of a Pokeball, even though the colors are reversed. That item ball in there, were you wanting that? Me too, huh? That's a Pokemon? Yes sir, that is a Pokemon. Alright, go over here, and you have another rare Pokemon, a Lapras. The King of the Seas. Did you try the Safari game? There are some rare Pokemon that can only be caught there. Oh, that's nice. Alright, and in here you have another rare Pokemon, the Kabuto. An extremely rare Pokemon that was regenerated from a fossil. Huh, hey buddy. Ah, I wish I was a Kangaskhan baby. I'd love to be a substitute for the baby and snuggle in the mother Kangaskhan's belly pouch. But only Pokemon can use the technique substitute. Want me to teach substitute to one of your Pokemon? No buddy, I think I'll pass. Oh really? Substitute seems so fun. Alright, and then here you have the Kangaskhan. A maternal Pokemon that raises its young in a pouch on its belly. Alright, and then back here, this is the Safari Zone. But we will be covering that in a later episode. But, as for now, we're going to go down this way. Alright, there is the gym that we will be traveling to. Now let's go to the house next door. You met Bill? He's my grandson. He always liked collecting things, even as a child. Huh, that's nice. Bill files his own Pokemon data on his PC. Did he show you? Huh. The Safari Zone's warden is old, but he's still very much active. All his teeth are false, though. That could be a clue as to why he can't talk. And we got this guy. Oh yes. I'm the move deleter. I can make Pokemon forget their moves. Would you like me to do that? No, I think I'm good. Come again if there are other moves to be forgotten. Yeah, this guy's very important if you teach an HM move to somebody, you didn't want to learn it. He can get rid of any move on your Pokemon. Alright. And I guess I'm going to call this the episode right here. Next time, we'll be going to the Gym of Fuchsia, exploring the Safari Zone a little bit, and then after that, heading on to the next town. So, see you guys next time.